So, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I made a video, and I'm sorry for that, but things have just been crazy, just with work and different stuff like that. So, yeah, I haven't got a chance to film for either one of my channels, to be honest, and I'm going to try and change that. It's going to be hard. It's going to take a lot of pre-filming, which is what I'm doing today. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to make this channel in particular a goal of mine to really put hard work into it this year. Speaking of this year, first of all, happy 2015. I haven't made a video in 2015 yet, so this is like my little intro into 2015. And what I'm going to talk about in this video is some of my New Year's resolutions. Now, I wasn't going to make New Year's resolutions for the pure reason that my New Year's resolutions for 2014, by the end of the year, they were so different. Like, I had so many different goals as things changed in my life, and therefore I wasn't going to make any goals this year, but I've decided just to set a few little goals, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. I thought that would be a good introduction to start the year off, even though it's like halfway through the month of January, but that's a different story. We'll get into that later. Like I said, I'm sorry for not making videos, but it's going to change, and if you see me wearing this shirt in the next couple videos, that's because I'm pre-recording like 3 or 4 videos today. That way I can have them just ready and there. That way all I have to do is edit and upload them instead of film and set up everything and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so one of my number one goals, one, not two, one, is to finally get a tattoo. I've been wanting to get a tattoo for a really long time now, and it hasn't been that I'm like scared or anything like that. It's just I haven't had the time to get one, or I just haven't wanted to get one at the time, and there's like a couple that I want, and I really want them, but it just hasn't worked out in my favor yet. So one of my goals this year is to try and get a tattoo. By the way, for these goals, I'm just setting little goals. I'm not doing anything major, just because, like I said, they change, and if I don't accomplish them, it's not a big deal. I mean, most people stress a lot about trying to accomplish them, and then they look back at the end of the year and be like, well, I didn't do this, and they get a little like disappointed. I'm not doing that for that reason. I'm just doing it for fun pretty much, but I do want to accomplish these things. So another one of my goals that I have been working on for the last year or so probably is to just be able to say no. I've always been the type of person that if I say no, I have to come up with a reason to say no. Like, I can't just say no. I have to say no because this and this and this, or no, I don't want to hang out because I gotta do this. And even though sometimes it's true, a lot of times it's not. It's just me making up excuses for not wanting to do something, and I just want to learn to be able to say no without an apology. Unapologetically say no, if that makes sense. My third goal, no particular order, just how they are on my phone here, is to make YouTube, you guys, a priority and be better at uploading more consistently, because my videos have kind of been all over the place, especially on this channel, and I really want to make that change. I really want to invest in YouTube, get better lighting, better camera quality, which I am already starting to save up money for these things, just like better camera, better lighting, better audio, better editing software, all that stuff. I just want to really put my heart and soul in this because I really love doing YouTube. I just don't have the time for it, and it's really sad to say, but it's the truth, and it really sucks. So this year I'm really going to go full-heartedly into making YouTube a priority. And with the job I have now, it's going to be hard, but like I said, I'm going to pre-film, do everything I can to make videos consistent on this channel. My fourth goal for this year, I had to think for a minute, is to just organize and plan out things better, because I'm usually just the kind of person that says, oh, I want to do this, let's go do it, instead of planning out the details and planning my time. Pretty much I just say, oh, I have a couple extra minutes today, let me do this, instead of, you know, time management kind of thing. Unless it's like certain things like school and stuff. When I was in college, I would plan out my time more efficiently, and I really want to get back to that, which ties into the next goal, is to go back to school. I've already been looking at colleges for this winter, or this fall, sorry, and I really want to go back. Not everything is set in stone yet, but there have been some plans in the process. I really want to go back to school. I miss being in school. I was only in school, well, college obviously, for a semester because of life things that happened, and took a year off, kind of reevaluated my life, what I want to do, just all kinds of stuff, just kind of got in the right mind frame. And now I really want to go back, and so that might be happening this coming fall. So stay tuned on my vlog channel for little updates on that if you want. The link will be in the description. And yeah, I'm excited about starting this journey all over again, except the fact that college applications suck to fill out, but I know it'll be worth it in the end. And another goal of mine is to start reading more. I have a whole container basket full of books right over there by my bed, and I used to read a whole lot. When I was in middle school, I used to be the nerdy kid who hung out in the library and just read books constantly. As I got a little older and I kind of grew out of it, I guess. I really want to get back into it because I kind of miss it, to be honest. I don't really have much time to read now, and when I do read now, I read like half a book and then I have to stop, or I just put it down and never pick it back up. And I really want to get back into reading more. If you guys have any book suggestions, let me know in the comments, because I don't know any new like good books other than like The Fault in Our Stars and like those kind of books. YouTuber books, I know a lot of those, which I am going to get some, but any other books that you like, leave them in the comments and I'll maybe read them. And my second to last goal that I want to accomplish is to just buy a car. I've never had my own vehicle. I've had two vehicles, both which I didn't get to drive very long. The first one got wrecked within 4 hours that I bought it. We were getting ready to go to the person that we picked it up from, and we turned onto the road to go pick it up, you know, whatever. It was sitting alongside the sidewalk, and somebody hit it when it was sitting on the sidewalk. So I didn't even get to sit in that car because they totaled it. So, yeah, 4 hours after we bought it. There's more in details of it, but yeah, we went to pick it up. It had been wrecked, and we got our money back, and that's pretty much the end of that. So that's my first car. My second car, my dad got me. I drove it for a week. Obviously my dad lives in Tennessee. You guys If you watch my videos, you know that. I went to Tennessee, drove it around for a week, you know, hung out down there with my family, and went to drive it back up here to West Virginia, where I live, and the motor blew and caught on fire on the side of the interstate. So those are my 2 car experiences when I lived in Tennessee. After that, I used my dad's car, which was my car, but it was in his name, so not really. I was just kind of borrowing it. So the goal for this year is to get my own car, pay my own bill, pay my own insurance, and just have a vehicle for once, because I've never really had a vehicle other than borrowing a vehicle. And my last big goal that I want to accomplish over anything else is to just be happy. Regardless of what happens this year, I just want to stay positive, stay motivated, and just keep going and not let anyone or anybody affect my happiness, and just keep going. I know there's things this year that are going to make me want to quit, make me want to give up, and just get me down on myself, and I just want to be able to overcome those things, stand strong, be happy, and just keep going. So guys, that is my New Year's resolutions and goals for 2015. Like I said, I'm not going to be too hard on myself about accomplishing them. Even though I do want to accomplish them, I'm not going to get down on myself if they don't happen. I just wanted to set a couple little goals just to start off the year. And yeah, leave your New Year's resolutions in the comments, and also leave me some video ideas, because I'm going to film a lot more, hopefully. If you guys like this, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe right over here. I think it's over here, maybe it's over here. One of these places is the little red button, and subscribe, and go subscribe to my vlog channel, which will be linked in the description, as well as my social media links, so you can follow me even if I don't stand by my word and make videos on here more frequently, which I'm going to do. But if not, you can always, I'm always on social media, so check those out and leave me some comments telling me book suggestions and your New Year's resolutions. I can't talk, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!